To help the Mark Twain National Forest and the Missouri Department of Conservation, the word went out to the Sierra Club. The Sierra Club members sent in over 600 comments during the comment period, all using the form letter program that they have. The comments are almost identical word for word from each letter to each letter. Also joining the anti-hunting groups to ban feral hog hunting on Mark Twain National Forest was the Conservation Federation of Missouri, which is the self-proclaimed watchdog of the Missouri Department of Conservation. You can see how much money they get from the Missouri Department of Conservation. And also the National Wild Turkey Federation, who also gets money from the Missouri Department of Conservation.
We came up with a new trap that's probably 90 to 100% efficient. Most of the time we're catching the whole sounder when we make a catch. Sometimes we miss some and they might get educated, but a lot of times we catch them maybe the next night.
One of the problems with animal activated traps is there's no guarantee of whole sounder success. Some of the hogs might be on the outside, some of the hogs might be on the inside. It all depends on which hog hits the tripwire first. The majority of traps used by the Missouri Department of Conservation owned only traps as of July 10th, 2019. The electronic human activated ones was the Boar Buster, and there's 7, and the Jaeger Pro, which was 2. That's a total of 9 traps for the entire state of Missouri. They're electronic human activated, which means you can be at a different location viewing the hogs, and once you see the hogs inside the trap, you can trip the trap, making sure you catch the whole sounders so you don't educate or make smart hogs. The animal activated traps, on the other hand, they had 3 box traps, 88 drop traps, 147 guillotine traps, and 47 saloon and rooter door traps. Those are all animal activated. They're tripwire. That's 285 animal activated traps in the state of Missouri to cover the 1.5 and the other 0.5 total of 2 million acres of public grounds, not counting private landowners. So the push for the ban on Mark Twain feral hog, they had a meeting, a bunch of people attended, but again, they ignored the majority of the public. And with those traps, there's no guarantee of whole sounder success when animal active traps are used, the majority of traps. And the reason why is because there's lack of cell phone service in the rural areas of Missouri.
So when we talk about trapping the entire sounder, just so everybody knows the real story. When you talk about trapping the entire sounder, I'm sure you've all seen the video on YouTube with the trap up in the air, all the hogs eating the corn underneath the trap, and then all of a sudden the trap drops and it catches most of the hogs that's under the trap. Where we live, where most of these people are from, we don't have cell phone service. So those type of activated, what we call electronic activated traps, don't work where we live. So in July, I believe you had 9 of those traps.
Us and USDA?
Well, yeah, that's what was given to us under our Sunshine Law request. You had a total of 285 animal activated traps. So we trap, I have
the feral hog problem. Invasive feral hogs must be eliminated, and the best method is to trap full sounders all at once. Missouri's Feral Hog Elimination Partnership is working hard to trap feral hogs on public and private land. You can help by partnering to trap feral hogs, and don't shoot and scatter them across the landscape. Report damage, trap full sounders, eliminate feral hogs. Learn Learn more at mdc.mo.gov/feralhogs.
Using animal-activated traps is not a guarantee of catching whole sounders or even catching hogs.
Upon further investigation, look at this. No telling how long it's been there. This one's laid down and this one's dead. I don't know how long they got to be in a trap for them to die, but I'd suspect a little while. Yeah, you got their nice cell cam right there. What a shame. Look at that. Ridiculous. But we're out there catching hogs.
As you can hear in their advertisement on TV, radio, newspaper, online, they say that the traps will catch whole sounders. That is not the truth. It may catch whole sounders, or it may not catch whole sounders. There is no guarantee of whole sounder success when animal-activated traps are used. The majority of traps used in Missouri. And even in the newspaper articles, without knowing it, they show the proof. Missouri drop trap, 3 hogs. 2 feral hogs caught in another Missouri drop trap. 1 hog caught in a Missouri gate trap. 5 hogs, which could have been a sounder, or it could have been half the sounder. And a manufactured tripwire drop gate trap, 3 hogs. With the animal activated or tripwire traps, not everything is a pig. So you have black bears which are attracted to the corn piles, and in some cases killing every hog in the trap, as you can see in the center photo. It's not that big a deal to a bear because they can climb in and out of a trap as they please. Of course, when they do climb out, they typically tear the trap up, so that's more money wasted. Also, you can see that in a previous picture when we talked about the hunting dogs, also cows are caught in the animal activated traps using tripwires. So guaranteed of catching the whole sounder is still not true. No guarantee of whole sounder success when animal activated traps are used. That's the majority of traps used in Missouri. Here's the ugly truth. You also catch wildlife. You also catch dogs. You also catch cows. You can also catch elk. But for deer, a lot of time it's a death sentence. A Missouri drop gate trap. Another Missouri drop trap. A Missouri sling and rooter trap. Missouri drop trap. Missouri drop trap. Missouri drop trap. Missouri drop trap. And Missouri rooter trap. All have killed deer over the years, but you never hear that from the Missouri Department of Conservation. All you hear is traps will catch the entire sounder.
Tell this motherfucker to get out of here, man. He's ridiculous.
This is horrible. With the advertisement and help from the anti-hunting groups Sierra Club, the U.S. Forest Service Mark Twain National Forest bans hog hunting on 1.5 million acres. The signs on Mark Twain National Forest were up within 4 days, December 13th, 2019, of the ban on December 9th, 2019, making a federal crime and a $5,000 fine if you kill an invasive hog without a permit during deer turkey season in Missouri on 1.5 million acres. The decision was not going to be made until they read all 1,200 comments. The U.S. Forest Service Mark Twain Forest orders, signs, proof approved, printed and shipped and installed these signs in 6 days. The estimated minimum population by Mark Twain National Forest in 2017 was 20,000. In 2019, hogs killed by the MDC was 10,495. The actual percentage of hogs killed was 52% from the 2017 population number. 70% required to kill to keep the population stable is still 14,000.